Alright, so here's an update on the pond. It was very hopeful for a while. It was holding all the way to the top until it didn't. So one morning I came out and it was really low, so I filled it up, and it was really low until it goes all the way down to that rim. So from that rim down, it's pretty good. But from there on up, it just didn't do it. So we had put the smectite along the side, and it didn't quite do it. And then we put 2 more bags, and then it did it. And now it's not doing it. So what we decided to do is we went and got a roll of plastic, and we're gonna add the dirt up here to hold that plastic there. So we'll put dirt up here all the way around, and then after that's done, we'll stretch it down to make sure it's laying down flat, and then we'll refill it, and hopefully it does it. Of course, time will tell, and we'll find out. Right, Woon?
First day light retirement.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was Woon's last day at work. She is now officially retired, and now the real work begins. All right, we'll
Real
update
work.
you in a while. Here, well, go give me that hose.
As you said, another friend have always better green grass that she can try to get.
Okay, so there it is. We added this plastic all the way around. We're not quite done with it. We need a little piece here and a little piece here. But the important thing is down at the bottom. So when the water comes up, it goes over the plastic and holds it down. Now, still need a little bit here, and then it'll be okay. So I started pumping the water in, because several times here within the past hour or two, it got really windy and started picking up this plastic here and stuff. Right now there's a few drops coming down, so it looks like it wants to rain. Now, ideally I would like for it not to rain, so the water creeps up slowly, and whatever dirt is sitting there would stay basically in that area. That would be good. Now I'm going to continue to do this here, and it should be done by the time this water reaches that plastic. Now I will have to shut this pump down for a while while we're gone, because the pump will empty out the tank faster than we can go and come back. Here in about an hour, we will be going to deliver some eggs, so there will be nobody here to monitor this pump. So yeah, but while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some water in here, and go from there and see what happens. Now this bottom portion here is holding very good. But this side over here, all the way around, is really not doing it. So now I don't know if it's 100% of the side or there's a specific area that's leaking. Don't know. Now, all I can do is do whatever I think of doing, and that's putting some plastic down, and hopefully the water comes up, pushes up against it, and doesn't allow this thing to leak. So yeah, well, let me continue moving this dirt, and then time will tell. All right, okay, so there it is. We've got this plastic all the way around. Put the dirt in there. Got the dirt at the bottom, holding this here down here. And now I'm putting water back in. And as you can see, the little walkway there is not quite even. All of this is already full or already touching the plastic. That corner is just about to go under. And then of course this area here is the last to do it because it had that hump going up. So what I'm going to do is I will fill this thing up. Haven't quite decided how close to the top I will go, but I will continue to fill this thing up until it goes way up there. This way the weight of the water can push against the plastic, can hopefully help hold the water in here, and hopefully, there's a lot of hoping here, and hopefully the reason that it was leaking is behind the plastic. So yeah, once I fill it up, it's a matter of timing to see how long it takes to go down or how long it holds. So hopefully it holds. Yeah. And then eventually what we will do is, yesterday I moved a little bit of dirt here, but then I stopped because we started doing this. But what I will do is I will bring this dirt all the way down here, keep the dirt to the bottom of this fence, and of course we have to put some on the other side because right now the chickens go in there and dig into it and pull it down, so we have to put dirt on both sides for it to hold. And the other night we went and got some round bar, and what I will do is I will take these little pegs that I made, and it works very well if it's like this. If it's like this, but if it falls, like for example this one that is not close to the wire, it doesn't really hold anything because this is not wide enough. So what I will do is I will take some round bar and weld it to these tops here. Then of course I got a bucket full of these things to put on the ones that are missing. But I will weld this thing, then go to the other side and weld. This will go through here. I will weld here to keep this pushed in with the round bar here and it'll draw everything in. And oh, here you can see that. Where is it? Oh yeah, right there. I will take and weld a little piece of round bar on this side to keep it pulled in. Yeah. And then what I will do is I will put a little bit of dirt around here, but not in the front, just here, so it holds this bucket. Now, this needs to be leveled here, and as you can see, this is at 50. So what I want to do is I want to keep it at 40, which means that it needs a little bit of dirt down here in the bottom so that it is even with that level over there. And then I will keep this level here, which is really not a lot. And depending on how much dirt it needs, as long as it's not more than 4 inches, I will level it. If it needs more than that, then I will slowly build it up. So hopefully it doesn't suffocate the roots and the tree doesn't die. But over there is the part that needs the most dirt. Now what I had them do when they dug out the pond is here, here, and here I had them put a pile of dirt, which every time I water I've been bringing this level down. If you look here, that is up higher than the rest of it. So yeah, and if you look down in that corner, you could see that it really dips down. But over the course of a few weeks, a month, 2 months, I will try to level this thing out here. But right now, the priority is getting this thing to hold water. Oh, and then the other thing is the level that comes down here, right here to the bottom of the fence, will come out this way, because if you look, it's kind of leaning in this way. So I will add more dirt here to bring it up a little bit more on the level side, and carry that level around that way. And hopefully that will also help the pond, and it'll help seal it. And yeah, time will tell. I come up with these ideas and I pray and I hope that it works, and sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But that's okay. It's all part of life. And if you don't try and fail, you're not living. You've got to do things, as long as they're not 100% crazy, you've got to try new things and try to improve whatever it is you're doing. And yeah, some will work and some won't. All right, guys, let me go and do other things. This will continue to fill here, and yeah, time will tell. So in the future, in some other video, part of something else, I will update you on this thing and see if it held. You know, if it didn't, you will be second to know, because the first to know will be me. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย